So first what you want to do is line up the decimals. So what you would have is you had 2.321, 3.21, 2.301, and 2.31. Okay, so what you're trying to do is you're trying to determine, in this problem I believe it's least to greatest, so we need to figure out which one's the smallest. So what you'd want to do is you're trying to look row by row and see which one's the smallest. So what you'd have is you'd have this first one. Okay, so obviously we know this one is going to be the biggest. Okay, so we can kind of really just set that one aside and just know that that is going to be the greatest one we're going to deal with. So I'm just going to write that over here, so we know that's going to be last. What you're going to have then is you're going to look at the next row. Okay, remember we're done with that one. You look and they're all threes. Okay, so you still can't determine which one it is. Let's go to the next row. Again, we're looking for the smallest one first. If you look, we have a 0, we have a 2, and we have a 1. So obviously the 0 is the smallest, so what you know is 2.301 would be the smallest. And then what you'd look at, after we delete that one, you would have, you're looking at 1 and 2. What's left there, and obviously 1 is smaller, so you'd have 2.31, and then the next one is 2.321. Hope that helps out. Again, remember when you're doing that, all you have to remember is to go from left to right, column by column, after you have lined up the decimals. If it helps sometimes, it is beneficial to add the zeros at the end here, just to make sure you know that one of them is not bigger or smaller than the other one. So this should hopefully help you out. Let me know if you need any other help.